is talk about your environment, the people who you're around, the people you call yourself friends with, your family. How's your support system? Do you have one? Do you have a support system? If you do, how is it?
Mike, I do now. I didn't for a number of years because I was a loner. And, I had acquaintances and people that I knew, but close friends, I had very few of those. So a lot of people could not relate to, or I didn't think could relate to, what I was going through and the stressors. But, I've developed some healthy relationships with some people. Um, and it's not easy for an older man to go up to another man and say, "Look, I want to be your friend." Like, really? I mean, so
Don't sound too
I
good.
mean, women can walk up to each other and go like, "Hey, girl, we should hang out. I want to be your friend." Men don't. We don't do that. You just, hey, I with you and you with me, and we kind of just get in there because we maybe like sports or different things. So it's a
Yeah.
little bit harder to at my age to find friends um, who are on my level, who know what I'm going through. Because I think it's important that when you establish friends that you have some people who can totally relate to your situation. Iron sharpens irons. In the profession that I am in, or being a business professional, I can't. And I won't say I can't be a friend to that person, but I need somebody that is older that can relate and knows what I'm going through. So yeah, I think I have a pretty great support system, people that check in on me to say, hey, how you doing? May not talk every day, but it might chime in on Facebook or IG, or I mean, even you, Mike. You in the morning you're going, good morning, people, show some love, and I wake up and I go, okay, there's my cuz out there, let me show some love back. And so I know that, hey, if I'm going through, let me pick up the phone and call Mike. Or if you're going through, I want you to feel that you can pick up the phone and call me. And there are several people that I have within that circle, but you know I just can't take. I also have to, reciprocate that back as well too.
Facts.
Hmm.
Guru, you into it, my man? Support system. Do you have one? And if you do, how good is it?
Man, to be honest, I feel like the support system that God blessed me with, man, I can't ask for a better support system. Um, I'm real grateful, man. My lady, she there for me in a very caring way, in a very supportive way. We learn things together. I have a brother who is also my business partner. This is my first time actually having a business partner. Shout out to Hood Guru T and Hood Guru Clothing. But just at the age, I'm 30 years old, and this is my first time starting a business. Well, I done had a business for a few years, but I have another business with a business partner, and this is my first time having somebody that actually just go all the way with me in something I believe in. So that has gave me a different outlook on life. And like I said, man, I can't ask for a better support system. I also have friends who are family, that are like extended family who I love and care for them, and we have fun together. And when we catch up, we sharpen each other and just try to have fun when we can. These are positive people, so I mean, man, I can't ask for nothing better, man. And on top of that, I also like, I mean, I don't know to say if I'm a friendly person or not, but I'm sociable. So just like Mr. Will said, I don't just take, I also reciprocate. So there's something I offer to people who maybe haven't met anybody like me. So
Let's get it. We're gonna move on over to the right a little bit. To the right, to the right. Mr. Driscoll, your support system. Is it there? How good is it?
Um, Recently, I have a very strong support system. I think, like both gentlemen said, I've been a part of some support systems where it was not reciprocated. You know, where you give all out, and I'm sure all of us have been in a situation where you give all of you, but those people aren't giving back, and that can be very draining. That can play a huge part into your mental health, self image,
Mhm.
all those types of things. So but now I have a very strong support system. small circle, but very strong support system. And I find that having, like Mr. Will said, older people, or especially older men, to talk to who walk that walk, so you don't have to make the same mistakes they made, that plays a huge part. And I think in the successes I've seen in such a short amount of time. So I'm thankful. It's like I said, in these last 2-3 years, I have a very strong support system. I mean, people who I can call no matter time of day, at work, no matter when it is, to get my head back right. And then also realizing that I need to pay that forward and return that same energy to those people. And and it's not just men, but women too. People in my age group, older, just because like Bruce said, I like to pull from all types of people because that's going to help me better find out who I am. So, yeah, I have a very strong support system. I thank God for them every day.
If you're looking at this, man, you're watching this right now or in the future, you're listening to it, whatever support system, get you one. You need a good support system. People around you to show you love, people that are going to uplift you, people that are going to listen to you when you're going through something, people that you can pour into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or they can pour into you. You need a support system. And it ain't always about the money that they give you. It ain't always about breaking bread. It can be a listening ear. It can be a shoulder to crown. Nevertheless, a support system is needed when it comes to your mental health and your overall wellness.